Question 1. The first question, part A, says write down the price of a new scooter. So a new scooter would be 0 years old. If it was 1 year old, it had already been around for 1 year. So we're looking for the dot on the 0. Now I can see it's just there. Now what you need to do is you need to work out the scale of this, y-axis here. So I've gone from 600 to 700, so that is a jump of 100. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little jumps in that time. So 100 divided by 500 comes to 20. So that tells me that one little square is worth 20. So I can see that this one goes up 1, 2, 3 little squares. So it goes 620, 640, 660 pounds. Write down the price of the oldest scooter. Well, that would be the one that is the most amount of years on my scale. So that is 4 years old. And I come up and I read that off at 120. If I follow that 100 with a ruler, you can see that it's just one dot above. So one dot above would be 120. Okay, part C says, by eye, draw a line of best fit. Now you still must, to draw any line, you must use a ruler. When it says by eye, it means you don't plot the mean point. Okay, so when you're getting your ruler, I like to try and get it above my drawing and trying to get the same amount of points each side line whilst following the general trend of the data. So roughly there, I need to have about 5 or 6 points each side of the line. And again, if I put the ruler like that, hopefully we can see that I'm following the general trend of the data. And something like that. And quick check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Okay, and so I've now got that mark. It says write down the type of correlation shown by your scatter diagram for part D. All you need for this is one word. It will either be positive or negative, or I suppose 2 words where you can have no correlation. In this case, it is a negative correlation. Okay, you need to make sure you learn the types of correlation. And finally, it says estimate the price of a 2.5-year-old scooter of the same make and model. So 2.5 years. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So 5 little squares in, hit my line, and I'm coming off to read off, and for me it comes up pretty much on the 300. Okay, now even if your line of best fit doesn't get the mark, as long as you come up to your line and you read off your value, you will get that mark for whatever your line says, okay? So it doesn't matter if you got 280 or 260 or whatever, okay? As long as that's true to what your line of best fit was.